How do Gwinnett County homeowners position their properties as the product of choice for home buyers and keep transactions on track for a smooth, timely settlement? Hi, I'm Solomon Green, a residential real estate agent in Gwinnett County, Georgia. I empower homeowners with honest market insights and custom promotions tailored to help Gwinnett County properties sell fast, smoothly, and for more. Gwinnett County properties typically sell well year-round, largely due to the wonderful amenities, education systems, services, and more that combine to create a comfortable and vibrant quality of life. It is not uncommon, however, for buyers to discover unforeseen issues prior to closing, which may prompt them to terminate purchase and sale agreements. The property then loses valuable days on market, misses out on the opportunity for continued excitement around a new listing, and may soon require costly price reductions to reestablish interest. Please keep watching this video to learn how Gwinnett County homeowners looking to sell can position their property as the ideal product for the right buyer, properly disclose important information, and keep the transaction on track for a smooth, timely settlement. Let's discuss a powerful way to encourage the right buyer to follow through on purchasing a Gwinnett County property they have under contract. Start by knowing what's being sold. Of course, a home is being sold, right? It's the place where memories were made, where loved ones recovered and grew from disappointments, and where life has happened for years. A product, however, is being offered to the buyer. A residential property uniquely positioned to address a specific buyer need by combining highly relevant tangible and intangible assets that positively differentiate it, delivering value and otherwise satisfying their lifestyle requirements in a highly competitive Metro Atlanta real estate market. Buyers will want peace of mind about the physical features of your property when it's on the market. Residential properties need regular maintenance to stay in good shape and remain competitive. The physical components of a property, such as appliances, fixtures, parcel and landscaping, electrical, technology, plumbing, and other systems, should appear to be, and in fact be, in good and safe working order, more than sufficient to pass multiple home inspections. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't it be great if everything in our homes worked all the time? Well, that isn't practical. With older homes, as many homeowners know, it's a dwelling, perhaps one with a few years behind it, and constant maintenance is required to keep it comfortably and safely inhabitable. Options may be available to the owners of listed properties when something in their homes for sale need attention. Ensure that all known defects are fully disclosed, including both those that have been recently addressed and those that exist but are not readily apparent during a general inspection. If affordable, have the area in need of attention professionally addressed and retain the receipts for inspection. Consider offering a free home warranty for added peace of mind. Consider reading my book, Home Inspection Tips for D-I-Yers, about home inspections, using the link to Amazon in the comments and descriptions. It provides a summary of some of the most common concerns identified during inspections of homes purchased by past clients in Metro Atlanta. Please use it as a thought provoker rather than a full list of things to do to get a home ready to sell. And full disclosure, excerpts from it will be used in future posts and videos. So please consider following me on social media and subscribing to my real estate channels instead. Regardless of the path chosen, keep the buyer at ease and maintain their interest in the property, while also avoiding potential post-closing legal trouble by disclosing everything, including items that would have been of concern if the property were not for sale. And factor in the property's condition when pricing it, so interested parties can make more informed decisions about whether and how to present offers. One of the most important intangible features about a property being sold is a marketable title to it, a bundle of rights that allows an owner to use, rent, sell, or occupy the property subject to local, state, and federal limitations. Other intangible items being conveyed may include the air inside, around, and above the property, the floor plan, modifications, utilities, membership in the HOA, the location, active home warranties. Surprises about the owner or the property are among the leading reasons why transactions fail and why properties return to market. Appropriate disclosures help owners manage those surprises and help keep a transaction on track. Efforts to disclose information may even delay the listing until the owner can provide accurate details. Here are a few disclosures to think about regarding the property being sold. Disclose anything known about the property that will affect ownership or value, including easements or restrictions on the title. Can the property be modified or rented? Has a survey been completed? Has there been any unpermitted property modifications? Did you know that a permit is required for HVAC installations in Gwinnett County? Whether the buyer can choose their utility service providers. Will the buyer be required to buy natural gas from the City of Beaufort or power through Jackson EMC? What restrictions are there on community amenities? What special assessments have been agreed upon but have not yet been billed to the homeowners? Are there any unfulfilled agreements with the community? Did you agree to pressure wash the property and instead put it on the market? Are there any dangerous or potentially defective materials in the property? Is asbestos, Chinese drywall, lead-based paint, Louisiana Pacific siding, or polybutylene pipes present? Disclose anything that may be of interest to the closing attorney or the lender, including any homestead exemptions beyond the standard one for owner-occupants, any known liens against the title, anyone on the title with a bankruptcy or a judgment, any collection, divorce, or other legal proceedings underway, whether the property is part of an estate. Ask a real estate agent how to properly disclose property conditions and other matters of concern on the seller's side that could prevent a sale. The description, images, and details of properties found on Georgia MLS often control first impressions and evoke emotions that influence purchase decisions, so the presentation must be flattering and accurate at first sight. Depersonalize the home to make it appealing to buyers. Store clothing, family photos, keepsakes, and other personal belongings to keep closets and rooms tidy. Aim for clean, uncluttered countertops and surfaces and maintain a minimalist setting wherever feasible. Ensure all light fixtures have functioning bulbs, that rooms are clear of tripping hazards, and that staging is tasteful and appropriate for each room and furniture fits well. Confirm that the bath and powder rooms and kitchen hardware are polished, the floors are clean, and the landscaping is safe and show ready, and the indoor air is fresh. Whenever possible, address awkward sounds, such as squeaking doors, floors, steps, and cabinets. Watch for cobwebs and dust and vacuum as needed. The finished product will display quite nicely in professional photos and encourage qualified, eager buyers to visit. The property's quality is entirely subjective when determining whether it meets a buyer's requirements. This guidance should ensure that it is in the best condition, both mechanically and aesthetically, to stand out in the competitive Metro Atlanta real estate market, and that Gwinnett County property owners are in the best position to sell their homes fast, smoothly, and for more whenever a buyer expresses interest. If you found value in this information, please like and share. It will help more individuals find it and feel more at ease selling their property in Gwinnett County. I also invite you to follow me and subscribe to my real estate channels and pages on your preferred platforms using the links in the comments and descriptions. You'll then see updates in your For You pages, which include my opinions on enjoying an affordable home ownership experience, selling, and other information that may be of interest to owners of Gwinnett County property. If you're thinking about selling or know someone who needs a listing agent to sell their home fast, smoothly, and for more, please call me at 770-271-2156. 770-271-2156. Thank you.